Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. Goodness. Okay, well, we've definitely cleansed the space. Hopefully. Welcome or welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna. I'm a Clairsentient, Empath, and Intuitive, although I did not see that one coming. Guys, happy Wednesday. I needed that. Alright. I really did. Let's go ahead and cleanse the space with a gentle noise. Safer. Spirit Source, Most High Divine, Adonai, Elohim, I ask you into this reading to provide truth and clarity for those who seek it. Alright guys, so this is going to be a collective reading. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all other signs, all other signs, Moon, Rising, Sun, and Venus. So we talked about this yesterday in the Virgo reading. Okay guys? Alright, same message keeps coming up. So we're just going to go ahead and doesn't matter what deck I use, so we're just going to do one a day. Alright? One a days. Spirit, what is the overall energy that is surrounding us at this time? Us. We are all in this together. What is the overall energy surrounding us at this time? The Two of Pentacles. Okay, so there is a little bit of indecision that is being had here. In a particular situation, you could be weighing the pros and cons of a particular situation here. Well, yeah. About whether or not to end something here. Alright, Scorpionic energy, death. This can also be a card of transformation, okay? Doing something differently, stopping a particular pattern or mindset, changing your belief system, okay? This is about transmutation of energy. I can talk, I promise. Transmutation of energy and saying, you know, that which has not been working, I shall not do again. Okay, almost like recognizing a bad habit and saying, all right, I'm going to stop doing that. I've been chewing my nails to the point where my fingers are bleeding. Okay, it's time for me to stop now. Scorpionic energy. The Seven of Pentacles. You're debating whether or not you want to invest in something. You could be looking back at the past and saying, hey, did this work out? If it didn't, what do I need to change here with the Death card? Okay, the Fool, so that I can take a leap of faith into something new. All right. An educated leap of faith. Yeah, exactly. Aries and Aquarius energy. This is a brand new beginning. For some of you, you are ending something so that you can have a brand new beginning. This could be a transformation from one type of situation into another, okay? Let's say that you are in a relationship with someone where you wanted to be friends, and you're saying, you know what, we have feelings for each other. It's time for us to explore the possibility of taking this from the friend zone into the relationship zone. Spirit, what is the energy that is surrounding the Two of Pentacles? The Two of Pentacles. What is this indecision? Whatever it is, it's about whether or not to end something, or whether or not to have a beginning. Very interesting. Yeah, very two different sides there. All right, the Death and the Fool card. Spirit, what energies? We have the Hierophant here. Okay, so yeah, this could be the King of Pentacles coming out. Okay, thank you. The King of Cups. Ooh. You could have a decision to make between two. There feels like you have someone who is more emotionally closed off here. You have someone who... It's interesting because I almost feel like you're ending something here with one and you are going towards the Page of Pentacles here coming out. This was the overall energy for yesterday as well. You're stressed about this, okay? Because I can already see in the screen that the Eight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of stress in the mind space. Careful not to get trapped here for too long, all right, in this indecision mode about whether or not you should move forward or whether or not you shouldn't. The Alchemist coming out, one of those special cards, okay? It's about manifestation. It's about transmutation of energy. It's about calling in that which it is that you desire. The Four of Cups, ultimately, whomever you are with or whatever situation that you are in is causing you a great deal of dissatisfaction at this moment. You're not wanting to give to this situation any longer. And then we have the Page of Wands, the little explorer who could. This is about picking a different path and being brave enough to go down it. So it's about saying, I'm open to the new, all right? Whatever sparks my my interest, whatever brings out that spark of passion, okay? Little guy, but very brave. Very, very brave. The Hierophant here, you're focusing on your core morals, ethics, beliefs, and or standards here, all right? This could be in regards to a higher level of commitment as well. You could be dealing with, it does not have to be a masculine here, even though we do have the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. There is one energy that is more stable, grounded, and secure, more focused on the 3D. There is one person here that is emotionally metered, all right? At times, you may get an outpouring of emotion. Other times, you're not entirely sure what to expect from this person. There is a potential for you to... I feel like you're at this point where you're saying, it's time for me to make a decision about who I want to invest enough time with to grow this into something that is stable and long-term. Okay. Someone that I can see a future with here with the Hierophant, taking this to a higher level of commitment. And there's a decision to be made. You're weighing out the options as to whom would be the best choice. I don't mean that in a snotty kind of way. I mean that in a very, you're doing your due diligence. You're taking a look at the situation and you're saying, what would be the best option for me? Okay. Spirit, what is this? Let's start with what is this? Okay. Yeah. The Hierophant here. The Ace of Cups. Okay, so you have an overflowing cup of emotion for someone, or someone is offering you an overflowing cup of emotion. Do I think it's the King of Cups? Probably. Could be a water... I mean, it definitely would be a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But tell me more about the Hierophant, Taurus, and Libra energy. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Wow, okay, so this is... Wow, okay, very, very interesting. The Ten of Cups. Holy shiitake. Okay, this is saying... I mean, the Queen of Wands here. Okay, wow. This person finds you incredibly attractive, you find this person incredibly attractive, whatever the case may be. The Knight of Wands, this is very fast moving. I mean, I can tell, because you already have, you're looking at the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands to the Ten of Cups here. That's a hell of a jump with the Hierophant, okay? You may have known this person, as I said before, I don't know why I was picking up on that, but you may have known this person for quite some time. The Fool here, you're ready to take a leap of faith, but it feels like you just met this person. Very interesting, Aries and Aquarius energy. This could be, and yes, it does happen, all right, love at first sight. And a lot of people pull back at the thought of falling in love with someone within a matter of weeks or a matter of months and getting to that high level of commitment. I mean, my parents did. I know a lot of people who have gone down that road. You're kind of almost saying that you're in disbelief. You may even be wanting to turn away that notion, that idea here with the Four of Cups. You're saying, yeah, I may have manifested it in, but now it's stressing me the out because I have to make a decision about where I want to go from here. The King of Pentacles, that could be you. This could be your energy, okay? Grounded, stable, and secure. You want to make the best decision, all right? Anchored in the 3D. but you're also being drawn to the emotional side of this as well. I certainly see that here with the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. There's passion here. There's emotion here. There is the possibility for long-term ultimate wish fulfillment. This could be the same person. The fact that it's showing up here as two separate individuals, both masculine, is kind of suggesting to me that if it were a true pair here, the Queen and the King of Cups, or the Queen and the King of Pentacles, then I would say that they were two different people, definitely. But because they are two kings here, I cannot negate the fact that I do believe that these are two separate individuals. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, further confirming that there is indecision here at play. Alright, the Nine of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is very, very focused on, you're curious about where this could go. Stability, yes. Emotions, maybe. Alright, they're calling me to this one here. Judgment. Yeah, you're gonna be making a judgment call in regards to the King of Pentacles. You're doing your research though. The Ace, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords here, the Nine of Pentacles. This person seems to be very independent. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles can also be a bit of a selfish, self-absorbed energy if not properly worked through. All right, there's something about investing in yourself and being obsessed with yourself. You can invest in yourself too much to where everyone else fades into the background and your primary focus is yourself. Doesn't make for the healthiest of relationships. If that Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse, it could mean that someone has codependency issues. The Knight of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands yet again, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. You're wondering if you should invest into this. I mean, there's gonna be there's indecision no matter what. It feels like you're weighing the pros and cons here. What I can tell you is that one of these individuals, Judgment, Scorpionic energy, there's a choice needing to be made here about whether or not this is someone that, and I feel like you are doing your research here with the Page of Swords. I don't necessarily say that you're stalking them on social media or anything of that nature. It just feels like you want to get to know this person better. You want to know what it is that they're about. You're not willing to just take things on blind faith, as you shouldn't. Alright? Oh, the King of Cups. Dun, da, da, da. Yeah, Scorpionic energy here. The Death coming out. This could be you. Alright? This could be you if you have water in your chart. If you have been feeling a little emotionally closed off, you may be putting an end to that and saying, we did see the Death underneath the bottom of the deck. So it's almost saying, I recognize that there is a need to end a particular pattern here that I have been experiencing. Right? It could be the pattern of being indecisive about whether or not you want to open up to a situation or not. Because you're telling me here that you do see long-term fulfillment here with an individual, the Hierophant, a high level of commitment, the Ten of Cups. You have a lot of passion and a lot of emotion for the situation. More on this King of Cups, please, Spirit. More on this King of Cups, please. But you're also telling me that, ooh, damn. Okay, you're scared. You're scared. You are terrified. The King of Pentacles here showing up again. Alright, I feel like this is the same person. I feel like this is two facets of the same person that you're dealing with. One day you get one person, one day you get the next. One day you get someone who is grounded, secure, and stable, who seems like they have their ish together. The next day you have someone who is closed off. You do want to see this change. I understand. Because it's causing this. And it could be a very slow crumbling of this tower, but it is going to become a pile of rubble at some point, if this is not addressed. I feel as if this is a slow crumbling that can be stopped. And the only reason that I say that is because we have the King of Cups here, and we have the Death together. which shows me that, and the Death underneath the bottom of the deck, the Four of Cups wanting to push that emotion away. If this is you, it's time for you to open up, to stop being so closed off and guarded, because you are bringing in this Tower moment, whether you know it or not. By continuing to deny that which you feel for, all right, and to pull your energy back and say, I'm not going to give to this situation, I'm not going to open up to this completely from the heart space. You're saying that you recognize the need that this needs to change, or it will bring about this tower, or that this tower will fully collapse. There may be some siding that is coming off. There may be a few shingles that have broken. It needs some repairs. You can stop the erosion of whatever this is that is going on right now. Still maintain the stability, but open up your heart. Because being the King of Pentacles, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be business all the time. It means that there is also the capacity to love as well. You're making a judgment call on that. You may be even having a spiritual awakening, or awakening to this fact, all right, that this Ace of Cups can turn into the Ten of Cups, that this Ace of Wands can turn into something even more. There's a lot of passion here. Justice, Libra energy. This is about balance, okay? This is about, you could be entering into a contract with someone. We do have the Hierophant here. This could be a sign for that it is time. I mean, we have, God dang, guys, we have the Star. But it takes a special kind of person for you to be able to open up, and I feel like you found that person here, the Star. Wish fulfillment, Aquarian energy, Libran energy. Oh yeah, you found the right person, because the next one out is the Empress. I feel like I am talking to a divine masculine here, who has finally found his Empress. It's freaking you the fuck out, okay? Because you've never fallen this hard, this fast. Just because it hasn't happened before does not mean that it's not a possibility. Okay? We never went to the Mariana Trench until we went to the Mariana Trench. We never went to the moon until we went to the moon. We never saw beyond what 16th century was whenever the first telescope was invented. We never saw past a certain point in space until we saw past a certain point in space. So you never experience things until they actually happen. Okay? So be open to the possibility that this is really truly something that does exist. The Two of Wands. A choice. You have a choice. And I feel like if you pass up this opportunity and this choice, you will end up kicking yourself in the ass for it later. The Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. You're showing me a lot of indecision here. It means opening up. And that may be scary for you. This tower could have happened in the past, for all I know, okay? And it's made you gun shy. The Empress, Taurus and Libra energy here. The Star, Aquarian energy. Justice, Libra energy. The Two of Wands. What is this Page of Pentacles? This is almost like I need to learn. For some of you, okay, I'm sensing that with the Page of Pentacles, you're new to this whole love thing. Okay, or at least you're new to this whole love at first sight. We've only been on a few dates and I can't help the way that I feel. What is happening to me? It's scaring the crap out of me to the point where it makes me want to run away. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Okay? Don't run from the thing, especially if you're a grown-ass adult. Alright? Don't run from what you're scared of. Okay? Whenever it comes to the heart space. We all get a broken heart at some point in our life. I tell my kid this all the time. You know, you're going to have a lot of broken hearts in your life. And you'll survive it. I survived the last one, and the time before that, and this one. And I'll survive the next one. And I'll survive the next one. Alright? But we still keep going. Because it's the human condition to crave that companionship. That love. That sense of stability within a relationship. To have a human relationship. Okay? To have a relationship with another adult. And some of you are saying, but I have a relationship, I have a pet, or I have a child. It's not the same thing. Okay? It's not. It really isn't. Hopefully. We're not going to go there. I mean, people can love their dogs a lot, but not in that way. Okay? There's a certain level of intimacy that you can experience with a human partner, with an adult human partner, that you cannot with anyone else. Understand? Okay. Moving on. Page of Pentacles is telling me that you are inexperienced, or the person that you are dealing with is inexperienced. We do have the King of Cups here, further confirming that. Alright, King of Cups coming out again. The Seven of Pentacles. You're not fully opening up to this. The Knight of Wands. This is moving too fast for you. Alright? That's not the person that is attached to you's fault. Alright? That this is moving fast. It may be you who is moving things fast here with the Knight of Wands. You're passionately moving forward toward this with a very beginner mindset. The problem with that is that underneath the bottom of the deck, you're showing me the Five of Pentacles. Alright? There's a fear here that this is going to end. Like I said, you're showing me a lot of fears here. Alright? Hopefully this is you not running here with the Knight of Wands, saying, oh no, got scared, gotta leave, okay? And then you end up in this Five of Pentacles energy, oh shit, what did I do? Because now I'm sad and alone now, feeling left out in the cold. But I did it to myself. I mean, you do have to take accountability for that, okay? The Magician, Virgo and Gemini energy. If you did do it, you want it back. If you didn't do it, this is something that you manifested, whether you know it or not. Whether it's subconsciously or consciously, yes, you can subconsciously manifest a situation, a person, etc., 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 where attention goes, energy flows, okay? Virgo and Gemini energy here, Mercurial energy underneath the bottom of the deck at the Hermit. This is kind of putting you in a place of saying, what is my wish fulfillment? Alright, you're going deep within to do some heavy soul searching, to search for that light, which is the star, which we did see earlier. Okay? I'll keep reminding you of that. We did see that earlier. So this is saying, yeah, there is a need for you to go within and really do some deep, heavy soul searching. If you're willing to go ahead and open up your heart to this, because you do see the potential. It may be fast. It may be too fast for your liking. Doesn't mean that it's not real. It doesn't invalidate your feelings. They do exist. I don't mean to sound like the M&M commercial, but yeah, they do exist. The Three of Wands, you're showing me that there is a desire here underneath the bottom of the deck to turn your back toward the past, whatever has happened in the past that has not turned out well, that has made you gun shy here, and made you want to run at the first sight of real, true love. Perhaps some of you have never felt real true love before. You're showing me the Page of Pentacles here, which shows me that you are inexperienced whenever it comes to the essence of the heart space here. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Magician, Virgo and Gemini. Heavy Virgo. Alright, good. The Five of Pentacles. You're also telling me that you know that if you do walk away from this, if you run from this, that you will feel regret. If you know that you're going to feel regretful for it, and yet you do it anyway, I can't help you there. I mean, yeah, that's just, can't help you. Alright, what are the energies that are surrounding us at this time? We have the Alchemist. Again, yeah, you manifested this. The Prisoner. You're overthinking this to death, aren't you? Peace. Flying. You want to rise above this. Underneath the bottom of the deck, Fire. There's a lot of passion here for this person. That deep red color. Showing me that you do have a lot of passion for this situation. The Knight of Wands. You do want to see where this will go. The Ace of Wands here as well. Flying. there's an ability for you to rise above whatever emotional anchors are weighing you down. And whether or not they're from the past, it's time for you to rise above them. The prisoner. This is telling me that, yes, you are a prisoner of your own thoughts at this point. More so dreading what can go wrong instead of focusing on what can go so very right. All right. The alchemist, acknowledging the fact that, yes, you have manifested this. Whether consciously or subconsciously, this is your manifestation come to fruition. If you deny this manifestation, then the universe may not be so kind next time, okay? Whenever we receive our manifestations, they may not come in exactly as, and that could be what this tower is here. Whenever we deny our manifestations, it's partly out of fear. If you manifest something and it doesn't show up in the packaging that you... Oh, I forgot. Peace. Right, there is peace to be had here in this situation. There we go. Peace. There is peace to be found here in this situation. You just have to be open to it. Alright, and it requires you opening up your heart space. What you're telling me right here is a recipe for disaster. I'm telling you that it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I can't say. Alright? I don't know what exactly it is that you're dealing with. All I can tell you is that you're showing me a very, very strong sense of connection with an idea here. Whether or not there is a person involved here, I don't see... You showed me the Empress underneath the bottom of the deck. I feel like that is the person that you have your eye on. Okay? Whether or not you are in an established relationship with this person, or this is a relationship that you wish to enter into. With the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, this could be someone new that you are wanting to, that you already see the potential for it going long term. You also know that it requires you to open up your heart space and make a judgment call here. You may feel as if you're not stable enough. You may feel as if you're not ready to open your heart. But I'm telling you that unless you do, this is going to be something that you'll later end up, could potentially, right, end up feeling like you missed out on a very good opportunity, right? The Four of Cups can also be a card of missing out. Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you have not yet already. Let's go ahead and run through the signs really quickly before we close. We have the Hierophant, Taurus and Libra energy, Taurus and Libra underneath the deck, and the Empress. I remember there were a couple of others. I don't remember what they were, but I did call them out as they came through. Judgment, Justice, Libra was underneath the bottom of the deck as well. Judgment, Scorpionic energy. We have Death, Scorpionic energy. Heavy Scorpio, okay, I will say, especially even with the King of Cups here, alright? You could have Scorpio in your chart. Feels like it could be your Venus, possibly your Moon. But the Tower, Scorpio, and Aries energy here as well. King of Cups twice. King of Pentacles twice. This is telling me that this is your energy. Okay? It's either your energy or the energy of the person that you are connected to. I kind of feel like it is yours. Not to point the finger. I'm just letting you know that's the way that the energies are coming across. Guys, let me know in the comments how and if this resonates with you, if you feel comfortable doing so as always. And with that, wishing you love, light, and so very many blessings as always. Mwah! You know that I love you guys, and I will see you again here, actually tonight, for the nightly reflections. So, I'll see you then. Take care.